Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I'd do something that I haven't really done in a long time. I did an anti-haul once, but I've never done anything like this, I don't think. But it's pretty popular right now, especially with kind of the, I guess, more of the like the thinking going around where people are trying to buy less and only buy what they need and that sort of thing. So I have kind of new makeup releases of 2020, and then if I'm thinking of buying them or passing on them, or even just thinking of buying them, not even buying them. So just kind of what piqued my interest so far, especially with some of the new launches in the year. So if you want to kind of see some things that are newer basically coming out, yeah, just continue watching. Alright, so the first one is, I think it's called the ColourPop Beautiful Collection, and basically I don't really want any of it. It doesn't seem very interesting. It's more of those kind of nude shades, and they're just kind of boring. It's not like I don't already have those in my collection. So, but I will just let you guys know kind of the prices on these. So it comes with, there's two different eyeshadow palettes. Each one is $14, and then the highlights each are $12. There's, the lip crayons are each $8, and then for the bundles where it's the palette, the highlight, and a bundle of the lip crayons, it was $38. So the prices aren't bad, it's just not something I'm interested in because I don't really need any more nude shades, and I'm not looking to expand that part of my collection at all. Alright, the second one was something that kind of piqued my interest because I grew up basically watching Avatar: The Last Airbender, and so this is the Georgie Cosmetics. It's the Fire, Air, Water, and Earth palette. And basically, the Fire, Water, and Air, I don't need any of those. And the Earth one is the only one that kind of piqued my interest because I still need to expand the green side of my collection. I only have a couple shades here and there. So I think the Earth palette would be pretty nice to kind of get. Each palette is $23, and then it says that they donate a part of their earnings. I don't know how much it was, but they donate a part of their earnings to preserve environmental, I guess, like causes. And so yeah, if I was to get one, I would only get the Earth one. The other ones don't seem at least interesting to me because I already have a bunch of kind of those reddish yellows, and I have a bunch of blues. I have the Jeffree Star Blue Blood. And then the Air purple one, I just got the Huda Beauty Amethyst, like, little 9 palette thing, so I definitely don't need any more purples. Right, the next one that I thought was kind of underwhelming was the Morphe Icy Fantasy palette. I think it's supposed to be more like cool tone colors, like pastels, but I've noticed with Morphe that it's a very like good beginner brand. They have eyeshadows that aren't very pigmented, and with pastel-y shades, you need them to be more pigmented for them to work better, and to have their formula with pastel shades, I'm not into it right now. Like, it's $25, and I would have to see it in person or see reviews on it first for me to even really be interested in getting it, but even if I did, I honestly don't think I'd use it that much, so the $25 would just be a waste of money, so I'm not going to get that. And then the next one was the ColourPop Mint Collection. And the Mint Collection has been out for a little bit already, but the only thing that seemed kind of interesting to me, at least, that I would want to get are those kind of, it's those glitter like gel containers. I'll put a picture up with everything that I'm talking about. And these shades seem really cool to use, but I've never used ColourPop's kind of, I guess just it's called their Glitterly Obsessed, I guess, formulas. I mean, they seem really interesting and I wouldn't mind getting one, so I want to try those out, but the rest of the collection doesn't honestly interest me too much because I don't really want any of those minty shades. I feel like that makes me look a little bit more sick. I'm more into the dark greens and not the light greens, so this one is just a pass. Alright, something that I saw that I know a lot of people are going to be excited about, I just don't really see a point in it, is the for solid liquid powder, it's like a oil balancing serum, but it kind of confuses me on what you're really supposed to use it for. If you're, I mean, you can use it under makeup, but it's supposed to like block your pores in a way, so I feel like it's just going to give me really bad acne and not really help the actual problem. It'll help my oils, but it's not going to help the rest of the problems that comes along with the oils, so I don't think I'll be getting that. Alright, up next is sold at Sephora. I saw it on Trendmood. Most of these were found on Trendmood. But it's the Pat McGrath Mini Matte Trans Lipstick Trios. And they have a bunch of different colors, basically, for trios. They have, like, the nudes, the reds, the berries, you know, like those sort of colors. And I'm kind of interested in getting the more nude shades. I've never tried Pat McGrath lipsticks, so I think I might read up on them a little bit first before buying anything like that, because I have an up lipstick, but this was definitely interesting, and I am open to the idea of getting a kit, maybe if I think it's good enough, I guess. And then up next, I saw the Bite Beauty foundation that they just came out with. It's called, let's see, the foundation is called the Changemaker Supercharge Micellar Foundation. Don't know why it's so long, but either way, it says that it's supposed to be long-wearing, gentle micellar technology that mimics skin texture, and it's a medium coverage. So this seems interesting, and I want to get a sample of it before I ever buy it, because I don't just buy foundations without like trying them first, because then you're just wasting $40, especially since the foundation is, it's a weird price. They made it $39.50. They didn't make it $40 and they didn't make it $39. They $39.50. So I'll get a sample of it and then I'll update you guys eventually if I ever do buy it or anything like that. But right now, it's a pass until I do actually try the formula. Next is something that's already actually been out for a while. I just wanted to update you guys, letting you know I'm not going to get it. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy palette for $49. I love Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow palettes and formulas and everything. I pretty much have almost every single palette that they come out with, except like the Sultry and the Carly Bible palette. I don't have those two, but I pretty much have all the other ones that they've come out with in the past, I'd say like 4 to 6 years since I started getting more into their brand. But this one basically looks like my Soft Glam palette with a mix of a blue that I have in the Riviera. Like, there's nothing special about it that I don't already have from their other palettes, so I'm definitely not going to waste my money and get this one when it doesn't really excite me at all with the colors that are in it. It's just a bunch of nudes with a pop of blue, and I already have nudes and I already have blue and I don't need more. And then finally, something I found while just scrolling through Instagram being bored was the Milani foundation that they actually just released. It's $14. I am going to try to find this in stores. It's called Screen Queen Natural Finish Foundation, and apparently it's supposed to filter out blue light technology and help with dullness, discoloration, pigmentation, and that sort of thing. So I guess it's just supposed to help with the light that your phone gives off. So I'm just interested in trying their formulation of this foundation, because their original Milani foundation I don't like. It's very thick and heavy, and it like creases, and then it kind of does that weird thing where it bunches up on the nose and the chin and everything like that, and I don't really like that. Even in the wintertime it does that, so it's not just like heat that'll do it. So I don't like their original foundation at all, and it smells kind of weird too. So I'm interested in trying this one to see if it's better than the original formula that they came out with, and hopefully it's not as heavy and gross and it lasts a little bit longer. But yeah, guys, that is everything that I have for this purchase or pass video. I think these are kind of fun because you kind of get to see what's gonna be released, and even though I'm not buying a lot of stuff, and I know a lot of people aren't buying a lot of stuff, I am doing my project pan again this year, and I plan on using most of those products because they seem pretty easy to go through, honestly, but I don't really want to buy a lot this year, and I'm even, like, I want to show you, I've even become a little bit more organized, and I have this notebook now because I don't want to buy notebooks anymore, but I need to use them up because I already bought them. I won't throw them away, that sort of thing. So this year I'm going to use this notebook, and I'm going to write down everything that I buy or get each month that is makeup or skincare related. So this will count everything I get in my Ipsy bags too. So it's kind of just like an overall what I buy each month, and I'm going to put like prices by it so that at the end of this year I can see how much money I actually spent on makeup and how much I guess everyone thinks I spent a lot of money on makeup, which they're not wrong, but I want to see how much I actually do spend since I don't feel like I spend as much as other people's hobbies. So keeping track because I want to see eventually what was kind of a waste of money and what wasn't. So yeah. But either way, that was this purchase or pass video. I don't know what I'll call it yet. I've seen other people call it this, so I watch Andrea. I don't know how to say her last name because I suck at that, but I'll link her below. I know she does these kinds of videos, and I kind of just took the name from that, so. But yeah, I watch her do these, and she's really good at this stuff, so I just thought I would do a video like it. But yeah, I will see you guys in my next video, and I hope you have a good one.